Welcome to Game Week 6 of the Ntare Lions League, and as usual, great action awaits. The early kickoff saw informed Kashoro take on Nsai, while Ntare entertained Ntare. Kabali had the task of stopping high-flying TY, and there was the small matter of the Mugudu Kajogo derby to savor. Ebichunchu suffered a surprise defeat at the hands of Chisianga previously and were impatient to return to winning ways, but it wasn't any better for their opponents Machando after being held by Nsai.
We're facing the former finalists of last season, so we anticipate it's going to be a hard game. We're prepared to attack more and to be more precise with our balls in the box.
We are so prepared because we are a wounded lion. The wounded lion comes with that force because we lost the last match. So we happen to come this time round when we need to hit up this Machando team.
Opting for 4 at the back, Coach Regan looked to the duo of Yakatonda and Regan for the goals. With Owen and Nazi operating on either flank, Mubiru was tasked with finding the goals for Ebichunchu. As expected, Ebichunchu were on the front foot immediately, testing Akampa. They got the early goal thanks to their positive start, and Machando's work was well cut out for them now. And in just the same way, Ebichunchu opened the second half with a goal, this time courtesy of a Collins free kick. Despite not having much to do for most of the game, Akampa had to be alert when called upon with a double save. Ebichunchu put the icing on the cake with a wonder strike from defender Antonio. In the end, Machando had to accept a thorough beating at the hands of the tireless Ebichunchu.
I expected that from the boys because the boys were not down. Whenever in the camp the boys here we are losing, they really don't feel it.
We came in a bit low, so we need to build on this on our next game. More intensity, more hunger for the game.
After a hard 2-2 draw in their previous game, it seemed a tough ask for Kabali to face a TY side that is scoring for fun and yet to lose or draw.
One of our players that we've not had the whole season, Ernest, he comes in for the first time. Win. That's the most important thing.
Having started from a bad note with that game versus Ntare, we've tried to pick up the confidence internally.
Macheda welcomed back Ernest into the squad, but otherwise it was all the usual suspects, notably Zizi, out to get the goals. Kabali, determined to have a real go at this, went with a 3-man attack led by Marvin, while Coach Guma put his trust in Gideon to command the back line again. Omjuma got proceedings underway and claimed an early lead from their first corner. TY doubled their lead from yet another corner, and it was beginning to look like a worrying trend for Kabali and their set-piece defending. Zizi made it a brace for himself and 3 for TY after Kabali had given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Sitting on their comfortable lead, TY put on a good creative show, looking dangerous at every turn. Kabali showed a new vigor after the break, only to be dealt a blow when they handled in the box, and Zizi stepped up to complete his hat-trick. Their bright start to the second half was not diminished though, and eventually Kabali earned a penalty of their own and Davis converted coolly. Kabali got their second, a fine finish from Sewang after some hard work, and at 4-2, a comeback was in the works. But as had been the trend, despite all the hard work, Kabali suffered another misfortune, giving away an own goal. Kabali were unlucky to lose after all their hard work, but you can't take anything away from yet another stellar TY performance.
To the fans out there, what I can say is today wasn't a good day at office, but we will give you what you really want to see.
We are still a work in progress. We still need to work on a few aspects of the game, to improve on a few things, improving on our defending.
Having lost all their previous games, Mugudu saw this one as a lifeline, only if it hadn't been against a much rejuvenated Kajogo. But derbies being derbies, this was always going to be a tough one to call.
We are known for not losing derbies. We've already beaten Kafubs this season, and Mugudu is a derby. Mugudu is the class that joined S1 when we were in S2. So Mugudu definitely has to go down.
It's a game that defines our season. Our season begins today, actually. The other games we were coming casually, but this one we have come prepared to win the game.
John and Peter are back in the starting 11 after suspension and injury respectively. Otherwise, Imi went with pretty much the same starters from last. Ampira was back in goal to inspire some much-needed confidence, but still Mugudu's challenge was up front where Rodney had to lead the charge. After a nervy start, both sides settled in well, and it looked like it could go either way. But Mugudu decisively swung it in their favor and took the lead after a defensive mishap from Sandy, the Kajogo goal. Kajogo's response was though immediate as they equalized through Ibra's deflected volley from a corner. The second half saw both sides go at each other with equal levels of intent, seeking to break the stalemate with the best chance falling to Mugudu. But it was Andy who finally picked the lock of the Mugudu defense and broke the stalemate. Energized by the lead, Kajogo stepped up the attack and Mugudu were on the back foot. Barnett picked up a loose ball from a poor Mugudu clearance and went on to float home with a sublime low finish. Yet another chance at self-revival for Mugudu lost.
just had to play our game. We planned, we had a game plan, we stuck to it, and we won. We knew if we were patient enough, the goals were going to come.
We are going to do much better in the coming days. This was a tough game. It was a derby. It was a really good and physical game.
Kashoro came from a goal and a man behind to remarkably beat a side, but Nshera's slow start persisted with a 1-1 draw at Ntare. Our Shwechi and Kachanchai was a barren 0-0 affair. Meanwhile, Kafubs got the better of Kasasi and were humiliated ours in 5-0. Kalele stayed top with Kashoro jumping into the top 4. But without a doubt, the big question is, who can stop the rise of TY? See you next time.